Welcome back to Dragon Age 2 here on Serious Gaming on the Nightmare difficulty. Don't forget to check out the playlist on the upper right side of the YouTube video page. Okay. Here we are. Now it's loaded properly. I hate these animations when they're supposedly talking.
I told you she was hunting us?
No, not her. I can't do this.
Okay.
To arms!
Alright. Okay. 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 Oh, I so wish I had their auras.
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
Tell me the truth. I'm in no mood for games.
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they took some girl from the Grey Wardens.
You bastards kidnapped my sister.
We weren't going to hurt her. Just make sure you left us alone. Do you understand? Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Is this whole thing to oust the Knight Commander?
She needs to go, don't you see? We need a real Viscount and Templars who protect mages, not massacre them. Just look what Thrask accomplished. Mages and Templars working together. Isn't that what we all want?
Is Thrask the one running this conspiracy?
He's the one who brought us together. For 6 years he's been working, one mage, one Templar at a time, teaching us we don't have to hate each other. He showed us Meredith isn't the only way.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. Your friends should be fine. They were going to our base on the Wounded Coast. The ruins there. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
You're awfully quiet, Anders.
All taken care of.
And I make the point here because he does generally say something here. Shouldn't there be an upgrade for him? There we go. Good stuff. Useful stuff, actually. And does Sebastian have his upgrade? Yes, he does. Good. Okay. Right, first and foremost, go to Fenris. Give him the bloody sword. Upgrade him, I might add, as well. Once that's done, I go deal with the Templars and... well, I deal with Thrask's party. I don't want to fight them, I might add. It just is really, really contrived. It's really stupid, I might add. You know, I don't understand fighting them if you sided with Meredith, but why the hell you do that? I don't know. Whatever.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Husarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
It seems like a regular sword.
Here, let me show you. These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Denarius coveted them, as I recall.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man, and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do. Do not believe it.
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
Okay.
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium.
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly assassinated. Tevinter would crumble without slaves. The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually. Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition. One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
Okay.
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the Qunari for decades.
Ever since the Qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago? Perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
They've been at war a long time.
The Qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the Qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Are the Qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill. If they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
This could come in handy.
Without a doubt. I certainly don't want anything to do with it.
Okay. I'm not gonna give it to Fenris. He'd take that poorly. Obviously, he doesn't want it. Anyway, let's see. Let's take Fenris instead. Just, you know, to level him up. And then get Anders back in. Nope. Okay. The Wounded Coast. Shouldn't take me too long to deal with these guys. We shall see, however. I think I'll do Legacy. Need to find Ambrosia though. Need to check where that hell that fucking thing is. I just don't remember. And I want it, obviously. Then I'll clear out Lowtown from all the bandits there, though I might do that off screen, to be honest. It's just really, really dull. Just kill a bunch of guys. So yeah, that's interesting. Anyway. Let's find Thrask and put an end to this. Well, not really put an end. I'd join them if I could. Which I can't, to be honest. The one reasonable faction, and you cannot join them. Blood magic. Seriously? Blood magic. Okay then.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Who are you again?
Samson. I'm the one who fouled up your lad Fainriel's escape some years ago. Further back, I was a Templar, but that was before your time.
Are the mages here using blood magic?
It always comes down to that, don't it? They claim innocence, demand equality, but back 'em into a corner, and they got options we don't. Haven't found a mage yet who won't take it.
I'm looking for Thrask.
You don't sound happy. Last I heard, you two were close. So were we once. Of course, that was before Meredith kicked me out of the Templars. Thrask knew she was a bitch then, but he still thought he could change things from the inside. I hoped he would.
But now?
Sounds like you've had a change of heart.
I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Mages and Templars working together. I must be dreaming.
No.
I cannot think the Knight Commander is worse than blood mages.
I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. but I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
I do. How's blood magic not natural considering everything? Just pointing it out. Here we are.
I suppose
Bethany.
it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here. Though I cannot understand why you support Meredith still. It was not the Circle that kept Fainriel safe from demons. It was you. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No. The girl dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, don't do this. The champion didn't realize what you would suffer at the Circle.
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith. What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
You hurt my sister. You die.
I would rather die 100 times than endure one more hour in the Circle. I have been counting the days to get my revenge. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
You're dead. All of you.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
This is just stupid. Bollocks.
Better have a lot of these.
Okay.
Stop the freak! Defend me!
Finally, the helm of the champion. The set is complete. Okay. Okay, come on, give me a save point. Oh. Okay.
I tried to stay away from her, you know, after Decimus. But the circle here is worse than Starkhaven ever was. It seemed like hers was the only way out. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold her. That's the only way I can bring her out.
What happened? The last thing I remember is these Templars coming into my quarters.
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you. It's good to know you're still looking out for me.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, champion?
She should consider reinstating Samson. When it came down to it, he showed where his heart is.
True. Samson, you have done us a great service. Do you wish to take up the shield once more?
More than anything, Knight Captain, sir.
Then I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What about the hostages? I'm just wondering. Well, the prisoners, rather. I need to find that ambrosia, though. Who was left, at any rate? I do have a quick save point. Actually, that's the purpose of it. I didn't want to get everyone killed, essentially. Samson will fight by my side in the final battle, the final confrontation with Meredith. It's just really, really, really stupid that... why should I be forced to choose between being merciful and giving Samson another chance? It's just a choice I don't really like, but... If Meredith spares them, I'll not reload. If she doesn't, I think, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It's an inconsequential choice in the long term, and long term, I think Samson would be a bigger.
All mages are confined to their quarters.
It would have a bigger impact.
Look at this. My own sun shield and all the lyrium I can quaff. You've done me a good one.
Thrask's dead. Grace is dead. And nothing's changed. They're not going to be the last times we remember.
Is there more you need, champion?
What is the Knight Commander doing about the conspirators?
Did you not see them as you came in? The Knight Commander will ensure no one follows their example.
Sorry.
It's
The Knight Commander has sent to Val Royeaux for the rights of annulment. Those robes are going to get their lesson. Soon.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you.
I don't know. Screw it. No, Samson, I'm sorry, but just...
What happened? The last thing I remember...
Yeah. Put the mage to question. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Not entirely happy with the choice, but that's fine. That is fine. It just feels... Why can't I say that to Kirkwall, to Colin anyway? Take back Samson and spare the mages. Just pointing out that it should be a separate choice. Anyway, let's go back to Orsino. 25 minutes already. You know, one thing that's really bothering me, how the hell will they allow the Inquisitor to be a mage?
Is there more you need, champion?
What is the Knight Commander doing about the conspirators?
The mages have been confined to their quarters and sedated. The Templars have been suspended without pay. That is as lenient as we dare be.
The
Knight Commander.
All mages are confined to their quarters.
Thrask's dead. Grace is dead.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them.
Definitely not.
Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Arcane Defender. Alright. Well, next up, Legacy. After I clear Lowtown of the followers of She. And after Legacy, I think I'll finish the main story.
Ah, you've returned. There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Yes, I'm gonna go alone, actually. To the gallows. To warn Cullen about Anders. I didn't want to do that with Anders by my side.
Is there more you need, champion?
I believe one of my associates is plotting against the Chantry.
I have already warned both the Knight Commander and Elfina about the rebel Anders. We will be sending a force to apprehend him in Darktown soon.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself...
Yeah. Well, that's it. Costin here, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe.